What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. We in the white room, man. We're in the white room. With that being said, man, Tsunami Surf still is out after allegations of him having this Fed case since Friday. It's been a whole week now. He still ain't turned himself in. We still don't know what's going on. According to his lawyers, he got a real federal case going on that involves him. Now, I'm saying this to say this. Hassan Campbell took to his channel and he touched on this. And he said a whole lot of allegations up to Surf. Remind you, people, regardless to what y'all heard, because he's a popular big YouTuber, the details of what's really going on, Surf and them camp don't even know the full details of that because he haven't turned himself in yet, okay? Or whatever's going on. But according to Hassan Campbell says that Surf is not on the indictment list. However, Surf is definitely wanted by the FBI, whatever his sources come from. He goes on to say, the reason why Surf is not on the indictment list is based upon what information Surf can offer the FBI to help out his situation to keep him off the indictment list. So this is the speculation going on. Is he on the indictment list? Is he not on the indictment list? Is he wanted? Like, what's going on? It's been a week now. And by the time y'all see this, it'll be over a week. So Hassan Campbell goes on to say that in dealing with these feds and things like that, what he come to know is that when these things happen like that, deals are on the table. He goes on to say some of Surf guys and them have been locked up already. And some of them is already indicted as a result of Surf being in trouble along with them, allegedly. How is it that Surf is not locked up yet, but they locked up? Then he goes on to say, using some of their tweets or what they saying, trying to puzzle things together, like, hold on. Is Surf hiding out? Is he on the run? Because why would the feds be lenient on him? Why do you get to decide to come in when you ready? When this is a federal indictment and we already let it be known you're on it. Why would we give up all our information? Why would we tell you you want it without coming to get you, without coming to arrest you, without finding you out? These were the things that was being said that he talked about. And even though he said he's a good supporter of battle rap, and that he definitely rock with Surf as a battle rapper, but the thing that's surrounding this federal situation he's dealing with, it appears that they trying to get Surf to work for the feds. Now, some of y'all may be like, man, come on, man, that's crazy, man. The brother in trouble, the brother fighting for his life, he got all this stuff going on, man. Why would they say something like that? Because it's true. Anytime you're dealing with law enforcement in any type of way, whether it's federal or state, that's always on the table for anybody who want to help and make their situation better. So what he's saying ain't far-fetched. And I'm pretty sure it's not only offered to Surf, it's offered to his guys and homies too. And who's to say if they not willing to cooperate and give up some stuff? All that matters. Now, it is strange to see that it's been over a week. We don't know the charges. We don't know if he charged. All we know is what's being said. Even people in the battle rap community talking about it's a hoax and it's fake and it may not be true, to the point that his manager and him had to go on the internet to let it be known, no, this is real. This ain't fake. Some people thought it was just some PR promotion for his upcoming album, which should really do well, seeing that there may be some truth to this situation. I can't tell you if it's false or not, because I don't know. But if I'm leaning to anything, I believe it's true. I don't think that man would put that on himself like that. I don't think that man would. That's career suicide, like I told y'all before. Ain't nobody gonna rock with that. Ain't nobody gonna rock with that. Not to sell no album, though this man is already big and popping and doing. No. Sorry. Not after that. I don't think it's fake at all. I believe he really is in trouble. Or he wouldn't have said it. He wouldn't have let it be known. See, he calmed down a whole lot of things. So I definitely believe it's truth to what's being said about his situation. That he came out and said himself. And it's definitely showing he calmed down a lot, because that's not like him. That man live on that internet. That man always popping off at the mouth. He always got something slick to say. He just came off a JC battle where we know how he bragged. We know how he bragged. He just beat JC by the consensus of the battle rap community. The majority of the whole battle rap community got him smoking JC. And that's something a lot of people counted him out on. So he definitely is known for rubbing that in people's face, and he won't pass up this opportunity for nothing. That's how you know that that's another reason how I believe it's real. Surf ain't passing up that opportunity to get to holler and scream how nobody can beat him, how he run battle rap and he can do whatever he want to, and he just got 60 off this battle and his next battle gonna be 100,000 and all this stuff. Man, that man ain't, what? That man ain't gonna sit there and just, no. Anybody know, sir? Nah, this supposed to be his celebration week. This his celebration week. But the man ain't been saying nothing. He been quiet. He been on a hush. Quiet. That's another reason how I know it's real. That's another reason how I know it's true. That man ain't finna play like that. Not at all. And yet we see. I hate to see little bro like that. Cause y'all know I've been saying things like ever since I've been blogging. I always be telling them brothers like, look, man, y'all better leave them streets alone, leave them gangs alone, leave that trash alone. Put your trust in the Lord Jesus Christ. If you're gonna be a part of any gang, be a part of God's gang. Do not worship these gangs, these people, this stuff. You know, take care of your children. Don't take for granted life. And hey, it is what it is. Hassan Campbell under the impression the man finna work with them people. Like, and I'm just gonna keep it real. A lot of people work with them people. When you look at what's going on, let me tell you something. People talk about snitching and all that, but let me tell you something. Man, mostly all them dudes be snitching, man. I'm just keeping it real. When you in love with that woman, man, and you know she finna be with somebody else, sucking them off and laying down with them, yeah, that'll drive you crazy. Drive you crazy free, knowing it's a possibility she might be doing that. So imagine locked up behind the wall. Then you got kids. Now you thinking about what's really important to you that you took for granted and wasn't really paying too much attention to. Now you're thinking about your kids. Now you're thinking about all the good things going on for you. Like, hold on, man, I'm making like 50 something a battle. On top of that, man, I got a mixtape coming out. I done connected with Chris Brown and Mozzie and Benny Siegel and Bill the Butcher and all these, Benny the Butcher, whatever them brothers is. All these people, man. I'm getting paper. I got my club going on. I did the book I did, man. Shoot. All that come in play. You get to weighing out your options. Like, man, it's better them than me. That's another reason why a lot of people snitch. Because you ain't got to snitch on your homies. You can snitch on the ops. Do you not know that? Like, a lot of people snitch on the ops. Or snitch on some square guy that ain't a part of neither group. or neither gang, but out there getting money or doing whatever they doing. Yeah, that's why they do that. When we was in the gang, that was one of our laws. We was allowed to snitch on the oppositions. We just couldn't snitch on our mobbing team. And then the mob didn't care about it because it's an opposition. We rather have you out. We don't care about them. We rather have you out. That's another reason why a lot of snitching went without punishment. Y'all remember I did the story about Smoke? Smoke was allowed to snitch on a neutron or a refugee or a person who was just neutral and wasn't a part of either side, ours or the ops. So he was allowed to get told on, rather than us losing a soldier, losing a rider, losing a money getter. So you got that right. And in every gang, they could talk and say what they want. You got that right to do that in any gang if it's an op and not one of the brothers. Yeah, you can tell on people that's not in your inner circle. And they be willing to deal with the consequences. Like, and that's how we was when we was on the street. Like, yeah, man, forget them dudes. That's how it was running them gangs. Man, forget them dudes. And I wish one of them would come. What's up? Yeah, that's how it happened. Every time. So come on, they talking, and it sound real good to you in that situation. Regard to what, man? I don't know, man. Y'all leave them streets alone. Get up out of that stuff. You better pay attention to how you blessed and what's really important in your life. And it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's some questions yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth. We still await to hear the news of what's going on with Surf. Ain't nothing been said yet, but it is what it is, man.